Phoenix is our third child. He's 7 years old and he was born with spina bifida. So what that looks like is he has hydrocephaly, too much fluid on his brain. So he has a shunt to drain that fluid. He's paralyzed from the waist down, so he's in a wheelchair. He's got bowel and bladder incontinence. He has issues with his feet, clubfoot. And so that's translated into multiple therapies per week, hundreds of doctor's appointments, 15 specialists, 2 major hospitals, 10 surgeries. When he was born, his spine came out at like a 67-degree angle, so it just kind of makes this huge bump on his back. So they covered that at birth with a skin graft, and we've basically just had to manage that his whole life.
For a while, they've told us since he was born that we're going to have to eventually kind of do some work on those vertebrae that are curved at that angle, because they're just going to affect his quality of life, his lung capacity. His organs are kind of smashed with his lungs. We ended up landing on Boston because it was the best of the best, and when we went there, they offered us 3 possible solutions. We went there for his first surgery last year, and that was the step 1.
Step 1 was supposed to last bare minimum 2 years up to 5. And it lasted 7 weeks before we had to go back and get him taken out. Been planning for years for this surgery. So many doors had to open, finances had to come together, things like that, to even go out there and get that done. So it was very challenging to just, after 6 weeks, throw in the towel and say we gotta take him out because it's not working. So we have to go back in September. And for this surgery, what they're going to do is they're going to place implants. They're called skin expanders. So the process will take about 6 weeks in total between the 2 trips, and it will cost about $20,000 to cover all the expenses of the trips.
Not only does it have to happen, it's also because we'll rearrange our life and sacrifice everything to give him what he needs to have the highest quality of life.